I don't think it's fair to compare this movie to The Dark Knight, and that's probably what everyone's gonna do. Comparing this to The Dark Knight is like comparing Shawshank Redemption and Breaking Bad. Like, just why can't two goats exist? That being said, I might go ahead and say that it is one of my two favorite Batman movies of all time. Whenever I'd hear people go, I don't know, maybe the Batman won't be so good, I'd hit them with my secret trap card, Matt Reeves. Going into this movie, I had so much confidence in it because of the quality of Matt Reeves' work in the past. The Last Apes films being one of the best trilogies of all time. This film is no exception, as Reeves and cinematographer Greg Fraser make every frame just a visual blessing to my eyeballs. Robert Pattinson is maybe my favorite on-screen Batman since Keaton, and I love how different he is. He feels like that mythical creature that just lurks in the shadows, and the beginning of the film in particular sets him up in a way that instantly makes himself stand out as a Batman. I love the Jim Carrey Riddler for what he is, and when I saw the trailers, I said to myself, come on man, that's not the Riddler, that's just the Zodiac Killer with a question mark. However, in the movie, I was actually pretty surprised at how much the character felt like Riddler. He had a twisted sense of humor that feels very Riddler, and in general, I thought Paul Dano balanced that really well with the darker, more sinister aspects of the character. Zoe Kravitz was great, as was Jeffrey Wright, both being standouts and some of my favorite versions of the characters. Just like everyone is saying, I also thought Colin Farrell was fantastic. I can't wait to see more. Also, John Turturro, his scenes were awesome for the ones he had. The movie was everything I wanted it to be and more. The acting, production, a freaking badass score. I freaking love Batman. However, if I did have one complaint, I'd say that this movie does feel like a 3-hour movie. It's not really a complaint, but it's just, like, you know it's long. It's never boring, but it's not like other long movies where they feel a lot shorter than they are. When I was watching the movie, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is the end of the movie. That was pretty good. And then I checked my phone and there was still like an hour left. It doesn't make the movie worse in my opinion, but it might make it a hard rewatch for some. But for me, there was enough to enjoy, and narratively and visually, it was always interesting enough to where I can't wait to watch it again. I'm gonna give The Batman a A-. That's the review. It was better than Uncharted. Moonfall, though, come on, Moonfall's the best movie of all time.